8 signs that you're more attractive than you think you ever looked at yourself in the front camera and thought, well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, same. We've all been there. Bad lighting, wrong angle, a random pimple making an appearance like it pays rent. But here's the thing. You are probably way more attractive than you think. And no, this isn't just your mom saying that. Today, we're diving into 8 signs that prove you're secretly, or not so secretly, hot. So, put down the magnifying mirror and let's talk facts. Sign number 1: strangers treat you weirdly nice. Okay, let's be honest. People are not that nice. So when you find random people holding doors for you, offering you free coffee, or complimenting your vibes out of nowhere, honey, they're not just practicing good karma. They're low key into you. Let me tell you a story. I once walked into a cafe after pulling an all-nighter, looking like a raccoon that lost custody of its skincare. The barista looked me dead in the eye and said, "You have really pretty eyes." Sir, be for real. I look like a before picture. But that's when it hit me. People see something in you that you don't. It's the I don't see it, but everyone else does. Kind of pretty. That's you. Sign number 2. You get compliments, but you don't believe them. Someone says, "Wow, your smile is so beautiful." And your brain goes, "They're lying." Sis, they're not. You're That's not luck. That's beauty, baby. Own it. Sign number 3. You're invisible until you're not. Ever felt invisible and then suddenly someone can't stop staring at you? Yeah, that's not a coincidence. That's face card behavior. Sometimes we underestimate our looks just because we're not constantly chased by paparazzi. But the truth is, people do notice you. They just do it silently, like secret admirers, but without the love letters. One time, I was in a grocery store in sweatpants, messy bun, headphones in. I turned around and caught a guy literally walk into a shelf while staring at me. Did I feel bad? No. Did I feel hot? Absolutely. Being attractive isn't always loud. It's in the double takes, the awkward smiles, the lingering stares. Sign number 4. People assume you're taken. Ever had someone ask, "Wait, you're single?" Like it's some sort of scandal? That's a sign. Attractiveness sometimes gives people the illusion that you're already off the market. It's a weird form of flattery. Like, you're so hot, you must have someone worshiping the ground you walk on. It sucks a little, especially if you're actually looking, but it also means people are seeing something magnetic in you. Your whole aura screams, catch. So next time someone's shocked you're single, just wink and say, "Yeah, shocking, isn't it?" Sign number 5. Kids and dogs love you. Okay, this one is weirdly accurate. If babies giggle around you or dogs happily trot over like your Mother Nature herself, congrats. You have that pure. One time, my friend's toddler crawled into my lap during a group hangout, even though we'd never met. She said, "You're warm." And that's when I knew. I give comforting main character energy. So do you. Sign number 6. People tell you about your energy. You ever had someone say, "I don't know what it is about you, but there's something." Yeah, that's called attractive energy. It's not always about cheekbones and waist to hip ratios. Sometimes it's the way you laugh, the way you walk, the way you literally exist that draws people in. True story. A girl once told me, "You have this powerful but calm vibe. It's kinda sexy." Meanwhile, I was thinking, "Girl, I'm just standing here with iced coffee, trying not to fall asleep." But that's the thing. You don't have to try when it's natural. You shine without even realizing it. Sign number 7. You're your own worst critic. Let's talk about the brutal roommate in your head, the one who zooms in on every pore, every bad angle, every little thing no one else even notices. That inner voice is lying to you, and it's time to evict it. You know how we look at celebrities and say, "Wow, they're stunning," even though they have flaws like everyone else? That's how people see you. You're so used to analyzing yourself from the harshest perspective that you've completely missed your glow. If you think, "I'm average at best," just remember, most people don't even think that deeply when they look at someone. They just vibe with your energy, and, spoiler alert, you. Sign number 8. You look better in real life than in photos. Okay, let's talk betrayal. Your phone camera. You FaceTime someone and it looks like a horror movie preview. You take a selfie and it gives potato. But here's the thing. Cameras don't capture you. Not really. Most attractive people actually look better in motion. In real life, there's depth, warmth, and expression. Photos, flat, limited. And don't even get me started on bad lighting. Have you ever looked at someone's Instagram and thought they were average, but then met them in person and they looked like a whole Greek god? Yeah, that's how people see you. Your beauty wasn't meant to be compressed into pixels. You are an experience, not just a snapshot. The truth bomb. So, here's the spicy little fact I promised. Science says we see ourselves 20% less attractive than we actually are. That's right, your brain is a hater. In a study, people were shown altered photos of themselves, some more attractive, some less, and asked to pick the real one. Guess what? Most picked the version that was worse than how they actually looked. So yeah, that version of you that you think everyone sees, they don't. They see someone a lot more beautiful, a lot more magnetic, and a lot more worth admiring. If you made it this far, you're already doing something most people don't, questioning the narrative in your head. You are attractive, not just in a filtered Instagram bad girl way, but in a real, warm, unforgettable way. So the next time someone compliments you, believe them. When you catch someone staring, don't panic, just own it. And most importantly, stop waiting for validation to feel beautiful, because you already are. If this hit home, drop a comment below telling me which sign you relate to most. And if you're feeling spicy, go watch my video on how to build unshakable confidence. I'll link it here, because we don't gatekeep around here. Stay radiant, stay real, and remember, the world sees you differently and better than you see yourself.